Right, hello everybody, Double Chieftain here. Welcome back to another episode of Elden Ring, How to Play a Prophet. This is our hero Bob the Prophet. Hello Bob. Hello Bob. So what's the plan? What are we doing? What is the plan today? Well, I'm going to take on Loretta, Knight of the Haligtree, to gain entry to the Haligtree proper. Before we do that, we are going to level up. We've got just a couple of bits and pieces. We've got a lot of runes on us, and at this stage of the game, you lose runes obscenely quickly. It's so easy to die. Right, now there's a couple of things to do. Down there are 3 crystallians, which are actually quite tough to fight. If you look down there, there are actually 3. Well, this is one of 3 spirit caller snails. And they make this fight a lot easier because they actually summon. With them still alive, you can't kill the crystallians. You kill them, then they come back. But with the this, we should be able to work them out relatively easily. Yeah. And watch this one move. See ya. There's one down here. No, thanks. There's one more. And him, I can't actually remember where he is off the top of my head. Down there he is. Right, yeah. Otherwise, fighting these things is never any better. It's just a real the nuts. You know what I mean? You can just run past them all as well. That's also a perfectly valid strategy. But I feel that it's pretty easy to kill them, so you may as well, right? We don't want to. I don't know what the item is, but I'd actually don't want to go back and do this again. So I don't think we're missing anything super important. A lot of the shinies in this game are not worth the paper they're printed on. You know what I mean? Oh, just go. Pause it. Oh, no, get off me! I want to stretch my nose. Get off. Yeah. So let's. I just wanted to check recordings on. I want to check my microphone's on. I've had a long recording session today. In the very first video of the day, I actually recorded without having my microphone on, so I had to overdub the commentary, which is actually going to be today's video, which will be Sunday the 29th of January. And it really spins me out. I don't want to do that again. Basically, I know some people prefer to record commentary, dub in the commentary after the fact, but I'm not one of those people. I very much prefer talking about it as it's happening, so I haven't got to rely on memories to what happens. Because I like to discuss my decision making process while we're doing it, you know? What's through here? I really have to thought. Clever girl, right. Oh, you're just a help thing. Or is life in for you? Oh, I don't need you. I've got bloody blasphemous blade, baby. So, seriously, this is where we have to go next, right? What's that? Oh, right. I don't know what that is. It's dead. That's what that is. Like that. Heavy attack. And then I'll just get mental. 1 sec. Okay, so these guys here. Can we hit him with? Actually, you know, it's probably better. Spells that trouble me with these guys. Let's wait to land and then blasphemous blade them. Yeah, and then they'll come up. Keep climbing, boys. Keep climbing. to play with you, alright? He's fucked. Also am I. No, got him. They can do mad damage. Obviously we're quite high level. But if they really get going, they can kill you very, very quickly. But I guess at this point in the game we are far too strong to worry about such things. Blast Blade is a game winner basically. It's the win button. You press hold down R2, close your eyes, and you won the game. Basically what happens. By R2 I mean R2, obviously. Let's double check there and waste some FP because I'm a fool. I'm a fool. Right, through there, that courtyard there is where we fight Loretta. Unlike where we fought her in Kerry Manor, this is the real deal. But she's not that strong. But at this point we will fit on her face. No, didn't want to do that today. I think that's just a shortcut for a lift that didn't work before. Doesn't matter to us. Yeah, we'll just take a giant shit on her face. Between me and Mimic, she's going to be in a world of pain. In fact, just to put that in perspective, we are going to pimp ourselves up now. We're going to take one of these. We're going to summon a Mimic. We're going to get pumped. There she is. Coming. Oh no. Watch this. It's oh, I don't like this movie you should do. Wait. Fuck this push move. This reminds me of the in Skyrim introduced stealth Haligtree. No. She'll power up a bit and she might get a chance. Nice, we should get shit around that. Red smells green. Red is also got 200,000. 200,000. Oh my god. So we're gonna think about how we're gonna invest our skill points, right? Yeah. Okay. So we should get the should be level up here. What are we? 10 minutes in, so we've got loads of stuff. We can actually get to the Haligtree. We're not going to do a lot. Well, I mean, are we? Are we there? So, 50 faith is kind of our watershed, and then we'll start leveling up strength. We do kind of need more HP too, but one thing at a time, right? I thought that was a lift. I make the mistake every time I come to this bit again. Look at the scenery. Yeah, we'll be down there in a bit. Right, this ladder. I was about to jump down there. That would not end well for me at all. This is actually probably one of my favourite places to level. Once we actually get into the... We can't make that jump, can we? No. Once you get into the... proper, or even the just soldiers, worth a fortune. They're absolutely worth a fortune. Oh wait, no. This leads up exactly what I was thinking about, wasn't it? Is there an eye? I want to say this is worth it, but oh, there's a chest. Oh, I thought there was a chest here. I knew it. Ancient Dragon Smithy Stone. We've got a lot of those. What we don't have is enough points to level our weapons up though. Oh, or do we? No. Got 4. We need a limited smithing stone. We need the next minus smithing bell bearing or whatever. Smithing stone bell bearing. I think it's 4. But we don't get that till we kill the Godskin duo in Crumbling Forum at Zula, which is a little way away. Yeah, we have to, in order to do that, we actually have to burn the burn down the Haligtree, which I don't want to do just yet, because there's a couple of things I need from the capital still, so notably Lionel's armor set. We don't need it, but I want it in, I just want to get it done. Now these, can we hurt this bitch from here? I wonder. What's what I want to do? That hurts her. That hurts more there. Hurts a lot more, doesn't it? How'd that feel? Pretty rubbish? Bet it did, right? Ah.
Again we meet.
We do.
I can only surmise our purposes are aligned. In which case, allow me to explain myself. I am of Melania's blood, but in what capacity I know not. I could be sister, daughter, or an offshoot. Whatever the case though, I am certain of a kinship between us. There is something of the will that was once her own. The dignity. The sense of the pride she abandoned to meet Radan's measure. There is something of the will,
Right.
the dignity.
I'm not quite sure that's what happened though. For the record, I'm pretty sure Radan pushed to the edge of limit her endurance and then she kind of bloomed into a rock flower. And basically destroyed Khalid. Pretty sure that's what happened, but anyway. Now, there are a few interesting enemies to fight down here. We've got the, well, these are just the Volcanic Guard. These aren't a problem. They do a lot of holy damage, but hello. Okay. Good night, boys. Haligtree circuit. We can pick up the Haligtree helm down here as well, actually. In fact, the shield, one of the shields we want, one of the great shields we got, is the Gilded Great Shield. This is kind of Holy Defense Shield. We also have the massive linings. Well, we got a ton of shit. We got a ton of shit. Okay. Take it down. Good night, sunshine. What did it drop? Nothing. Okay, these guys do drop smithing stones on occasion, which is kind of useful. Nice sleepy head. Good night, sleepy head. Smash straight through his shield. He blocked, but it didn't make a difference. We broke his stance anyway, because I'm just that powerful, motherfucker. Oh shit, please for damn right. Please donate. Right. I'm sure there's a purpose for this, but I can't remember off the top of my head. I just remember doing. We need to do this. Ah, I was right. See. Quellen's Night Sword. Look at that. Face scanning's pretty garbage. It's got a Sacred Blade on it, so that's. I mean, Sacred Blade isn't bad. It does do a lot of damage, but holy damage in general is not really kind of the most efficient use of your FP. We actually do this? If we could. taking him or not, that'd be a nightmare. You know? You might want to press on. There's a ton of things to pick up there. Notably America's Scar Seal, among other things. But I don't want to get bogged down exploring this episode, because we will come back and look for individual items, because I kind of like making videos more targeted to finding certain things. I can kind of talk you through what we're doing and why at the time. But really at the moment we just want to press through the Haligtree to pick up a few bits and pieces. And just generally level up, so to speak, because I'm trying to get more runes, because I want to be stronger before we fight Mog. Melania typically I fight last, because you want to be as strong as fucking possible when you fight her. She's just... She's not fun to deal with if you're not. I mean, we can out-heal her. We can and will out-heal her, which is pretty good. And we need to kill the secret bosses to get a few more of the incantations from Gideon. There's another reason why I don't have it. You know, fuck. Oh no, he's a bomb. Yeah, when they're glowing like that, what happens is they he charges himself up with holy damage, and they run it like a bomb and explode. It's suicide style. It's pretty unpleasant, I'll be honest with you. Right now, if we go down here, well, there's cool and kill them too. Now, there's two clean rock lights in here. Oh, we kill them. You know what? Won't kill us, will it? Oh. And that's running as well. We've got this actually wall which do anywhere near as much damage as when they use it. You know what I mean? Blurry, right. I can just voice through a damage. Yeah, good night. Yeah. Right. I think zone 7. Gotcha. Elden Ring, whatever, right? We don't want to fall down there, we will die. That's a fact. So again, now, at this point we can push on through this way. Well, you know what? Break this phase. We'll leave the other two. Just another. They're not good, these guys, are they? Just popping them out. Got another brass shield. At this point in the game, it's hardly a game changer, though. Shit, didn't mean to do that, did I? Are these spiders' webs? Eggs, I mean. Yeah. I don't want to meet the spiders that laid those. What's that? That's you. Determination for everything. He was going to backstab me. Oh shit, how dare you? There's loads, we've got to do all that bottom layer, but we'll do that in another video, I think. So now let's just... Oh no. The rock flower. Easier. should be on top of these guys here. Think about night, take care of you. Do you mind? Oh, you're dead. Treat the I actually thought you were dead. Human light sword. Spirit flame arrow. Although what the significance that is, I don't know at this stage. Right, yeah. We can actually drop down there, but there are a barrage of revenants, which are, truth be told, the least friendly fight. We need to switch out heals to a heal spell for those heal incantation. It's best to deal with those. Or take flame does do pretty well if we use it with mimic. Together with the mimic, I should say. Well, we need to kill. Jump. What's this? Haligtree Soul's Dash. Hi. I always call it Haligtree. It's Haligtree, isn't it? Oh, I'm such an idiot. I mean, there's no secret, but you know. Point's still valid. We're just gonna kill this dude. Although, it's sometimes easy to drop in behind him. Like this. I almost leveled up again, Jesus. I don't think the jump is how we do it, you know? Well, no, we can try. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. We did work though. Yes. Yes. Haligtree Night Helm, yes. This is actually a pretty cool helm. Not as good as what we're wearing by a long stretch, but it's pretty nice for sort of cosplay. And it also increases your faith by 2 points, which is, again, very useful. Sadly not for us, because we are already looking at faith. Already 25 minutes. Let's... I'm gonna take this guy down. Okay. No. No. There we go. How many rooms do we get for that? Go through. No. Ah, what? Who? Just in case we die. Yeah. I didn't know they took potions. I'll be honest. Piss off. What was that? Is that Ash of War he used? Or... maybe not. Alright, gotcha. Haligtree armor. Haligtree Knight armor, not Halig. Where's Bud? What's that? Nope. Nope. Up, boys. What's this? All that fun artillery leave. Totally worth it, boys. Totally worth it. Green 11. Okay. So many runes we've got. We've got to level up. twice. We've got numerous rooms. We got some big ones, right? Pretty sure we did. These ones are 50,000 if I'm not mistaken, not 25,000. One or two. 50,000. So we want to take one of them. Okay, that should get us to the next level. Level up. That is faith to 50. That's the target. At level 136. We have to. We want strength to 45. And everything else goes into vigor, basically. Dexterity should be 15, I think. As we want to drop our talisman. You know what? See if we can press a little bit further in. It's 20. We're running at 28 minutes. Gotta think about this. There's three Crystallians behind here. There isn't there? The one with the way. No. I think there's the rotten crystal sword on the other side, which is applies rock build on their weapons, which are pretty. Let this be one. Right, that's fucked up, man. That one with a crystal burst you don't want to deal with. Up close anyway. The rotten crystal sword, which I believe is intelligence, right? Yeah, scales of int. That causes skull rot build up on attack. That's got spinning slash. That's a pretty good weapon to use. We will cover that in our astrology playthrough. I mean, it's a late game weapon, obviously, but we'll be using straight swords in that playthrough, so it makes sense to cover it then. What else do we want? This. Leads deeper into the tree, right? It does. There's room 5. There's one more thing we can do before we go. And this... you know, actually, probably want to do... fail in a wall. Yeah. So we will, if we just want our resources back, basically, it's probably doing that. I don't have to kill those things again. And what we want to do is run up here. Do I want to do this now? In that pool? Not that pool. That pool there is the boss. We gotta wade across that shit. Now we need to, I just realised. We need flame cleanse me, because you can't run across that. That's rot, by the way, that's rot lakes, waterfall. You can't run across that, you have to, what's what I'm looking for? You have to walk across it, so you get a lot of rot build up, so we need to be able to remove that with flame cleanse me. So we will call this episode done, I think. We're half hour, just over. I'll see you next time, where we will probably all close in on Melania. I do actually want to go back and get all the lower layer of all this stuff. There's quite a lot of things to pick up that we ignored. We didn't ignore, but there's a lot of stones or keys to use. That'll probably cover a video on its own, more or less. So maybe I'll do that next time. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.